How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to CNC Auto Works. You can see we're in the shop. Finally about to spray some color on this thing. It's taking a little while because either the wind's blowing 100 mile an hour and the air is full of dirt, or we actually ordered the paint and didn't like the original color. The color that we ordered didn't match the paint chip at all. It was actually a pretty horrible color. I didn't really care for it. He definitely didn't care for it. You can see here we've already got the hood sprayed with the semi-gloss black, or the, whatever you want to call it, matte black, satin black. I think it was satin black. Got it all taped off. Got our little pinstripe going around the hood. Hopefully this works out good. Got it on the trunk too. He's just tacking it down right now. This is the color. This is the original color we got. It's kind of a salmon maroon. We sprayed a few different things as test samples just to see if we can make ourselves like the color, and it never happened. So we got a gallon of that color, that hideous color. We got the cowl over here taped off. And then we also taped off the trunk to match. Everything else, we sprayed satin black. We got in the other shop just so it can't get overspray on it. But that's kind of how the trunk's gonna look. I'm gonna get over here and actually show you the actual color that we're going with. It's red hot, red from Eurocam. I guess I might show you the color if I can find a screwdriver. Or excuse me, a can opener. This color definitely looks a lot better than the color he had originally wanted to go with. This is just a solid red. The other one was I can't even think of the name of it.
Cherry Bomb Red.
Yeah, it was Cherry Bomb Pearl Red.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it wasn't a very good color. I don't know that I would ever paint anything that color, but we got it down there. I'm sure it'll finally just drop in the can or get thrown away before we ever use it, unless we can pawn it off on somebody that we really don't like. But we're gonna finish tacking this thing down, and we're gonna start shooting some color on here, and hopefully the wind stays died down. We made it about halfway to work this morning and decided, you know what, the wind's not blowing. This is the first day that it ain't been blowing. So we whipped the thing around and came back, and we decided to go ahead and try to get this thing shot. Like I say, hopefully the wind don't kick up here in a little bit and start filling the shop full of dirt again and ruin it, but we're just gonna have to take that chance because we're tired of waiting. We're gonna be mixing this color 2 to 1. It's a base coat. It's 2 parts paint, 1 part thinner, and that's how we're gonna mix it. No hardener in the base is what they say. I've always put a little hardener, but I guess since the hardener goes in the clear coat over the top, they say don't put it in the base. So hopefully that works out. I haven't shot a whole lot of base coat, clear coat. I usually always spray single stage. So we're gonna mix the base, 2 parts paint, 1 part reducer, and then on the clear we're gonna mix it 2 parts clear, 1 part activator, and 1 part reducer is how kind of plan on mixing that. So let's go ahead and let's get to shooting this thing and see how it turns out. See if this red is actually going to look good, or if it's going to be an Well, got 2 coats of base on the entire car. It's looking pretty good. I'm about to clean the gun out and gear up to actually start shooting the clear on this thing. We're gonna give it about a 20-minute flash time, and hopefully the clear goes as good as the base did.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, call
2 coats of base, 2 coats of clear. This is what we got. Got her on tape. Other than the wind kicking up and getting a little bit of trash in the paint, everything went perfect. All the trash in the paint, got a little bit of dirt. Like I say, it's been super dry here. Wind picked up on us about the time we went to start clearing it. But it's nothing that cutting and buffing won't take care of. The color looks really good on the car. I don't know if the camera really does it justice. The color seems to video just a little bit different shade than what it really looks in real life. But all in all, I think my little brother done a fantastic job. No runs, no headache, no nothing. The way he explained it is it kind of painted itself. He said the Eurochem paint system works phenomenal, and I'm really proud of him. This is the first time that he's taken on a full paint job for himself. It was his car. He wanted to do it himself 100%. I never really stepped in, never grabbed a gun, and he done a phenomenal job. It looks great. Like I say, I don't know if the camera really does it justice, but in person it does look phenomenal. Especially to be shot in the conditions that we were shooting the car in. You know, old dirty shop, wind picking up on us, the dry conditions that we've been having. The car looks freaking amazing. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, there's probably people out there that can do a lot better job, but as far as all the work that we've ever done, this car is probably by far the straightest and best looking job that we've ever done. And that's kind of what we were shooting for. My little brother kind of wanted to put make a name for himself by building this car. And I think by the time we go to a few car shows with it, I think he's gonna definitely get what he wanted. He's definitely gonna make a name for himself. But if you guys will leave it in the comments below what you think, how you think the car looks, how you think it turned out. Tell him if you think he done a pretty good job. Make sure you stay tuned to see the rest of this car go together. We're gonna let it cure out a few days, and we're gonna start throwing some parts on this thing. Getting the interior in it, and getting the bumpers back on it, getting the spoiler on it. Maybe even getting this high dollar grill back in it. And they sure do think a lot of the grills on these cars. But he's pretty much pulled the trigger on all the parts. He's got them sitting in the house, so this car ought to go together pretty fast. I want to thank everybody for watching. And until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.